Welcome back to the Wasp, a Baba Zoo pack where things are very suspicious. We're in the third world right now. D to duplicate. Whoa, okay. So, being in the third world, I need to explain the mechanics. Like, I can press S to shoot a bullet as well. That's the thing we learned in the second world. So it shoots a blue bullet, so that's blocked by a blue laser as well. We could also press W to wake up sleeping Babas, but there are no sleeping Babas that are relevant right now. So I'm just learning about this duplicate thing. It counts as a yellow beam, right? It's shooting out a yellow. I love that it goes so fast when it shoots a yellow, too, compared to the speed when it shoots a blue. I think there needs to be something custom to make that happen. Anyway, I can also duplicate Babas, and the Babas will then block the way. So I can do that to activate this by just shooting enough Babas at the red lever. Now we have 2 boxes, though, and those boxes will definitely need to be used. So let's do this. That's enough, right? Yep, alright. And yeah, you can see this overworld. In this world, we've unlocked, effectively, W, S, and D. So we're gonna assume that A is also something we can do, but there's this big bar at the bottom. Maybe that means space bar. Maybe that's even something more cursed. But we'll just proceed with this world for now. Another light. Yes, the yellow light, which blocks duplication. The boxes can be used to block, so we can do that and then fire... Oh. Still can't fire through that, actually. It's blocked by solids as well? Okay. Well, that's the only way I see to get through that. And however, the blue blocks my ability to shoot the S, which is the blue bullet, so still can't do anything about that. So, I mean, of course, the colored beams block objects, so Baba can't go on there. It's very nice color coding, but unfortunately, I don't know what to make of it. I can't shoot through there. I can't swap because it's blocked by blue beam. Okay, hold on. This beam is not a problem for Baba, so we can shoot something there. Then, I can block a blue beam, and that's how you do it. Now I want to have this lever. I don't see why it shouldn't be on all the time, so we can do this. Now, whoops. Okay, there should be no issue, right? This blue beam will extend all the way to the bottom, because that's just what it does. And we just block that with the box. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are... Okay, so those are doors that will activate, I think. Wait. Yeah, okay. So only on the next turn. So it tracks how many Babas there are on the level. So if there's that, there's 3, then there's 4, then there's 5. Although, of course, if there's 4 Babas, we're going to undo that, because if there's 4 Babas, then we can't get to the flag. Unless we kill some of them. Well, that's interesting, because... First of all, we don't have the best duplication ability, because to get a Baba on the lever, we need to spend Babas, right? So that's already strange. I guess you could do this. You could use swapping abilities, and we want to use the swap to keep the amount of Babas down. Unfortunately, putting a box also seems to be pretty spendy of resources, right? Well, I mean, let's just duplicate 1 and see what happens. So I can do that. So I could also do something like this, killing a Baba and reducing the number, but I've just lost cursor control, because that was the Baba I was controlling. So upon cursory examination, I can't do that thing. Of course, I can do this. But I've already screwed it. If only I could get this box off the wall in some interesting way. I can also swap through stuff, which means there may be a use for putting a Baba there, then deleting the Babas that are on buttons, or levers, I guess, because you don't need those anymore. Although even deleting them is not the easiest thing. Like, you could delete something with a door closed as well. Like, I could do this, oops, here. Now we just kill the Baba without relying on the beam. What of these? These don't seem very easy to get rid of. Looks like a very minor variation to this would be able to do it, though. Let's try the crate being on this side. So what's special about this is that I can put a Baba there, and then maneuver so I can have this situation. This should allow me to get these Babas closer together. So we can have some Baba facing the correct way, like here. Now a Baba's on green, and we only have... I mean, that's basically it. Wonder if it'll be an extra for that level then. Okay, so now we have nowhere to go with our cursor, so we need to use W. The W is the wake up key that I said at the beginning, and it will let sleeping Babas wake up. We also get control of them. So we can fire off a duplicate in there, but that's not really sufficient. I could do that, and then enter. That's level 8, though. Why is that easier than level 4? We could do this, fire into there, then up, then we can get level 4. Well, there's 4. That's all it is. We can make a Baba sleep by going onto its bed, okay. That activates blue, preventing a swap from happening. Which means that the only reasonable swap from there is if I had a Baba on a bed. If I do this, then I have no control over any Babas anymore, though, which is pretty bad. So it seems like if I'm going to use this bed mechanic, I need to, like, put a Baba right on the bed. There we go. But the 4 just activated, so that's not great. I did something wrong there, huh? So the idea could be that we're doing something like this, then pressing W to lose control, but you see, we've already have 4 Babas, so that's too much. And I can't, like, control Baba and then kill it because I lose control of everyone. Alright, what if I step here, do this, now fire in the bed, now wake up. There we go. Cutbacks, 3. That's not possible with what I know. You can shoot through the whole gate, though, potentially. Or just, like, delete Babas. That might be the idea. So now 3 is on, but probably the idea is that we're capable of getting rid of Babas somehow. So shoot there, so now... Whoops. Well, I wanted to go on this and then shoot, but there's no Baba in range at this moment. We can do this, this, now we'll be in range. And get green off the lever. Boom. Wow, isn't it nice to be rewarded for overcomplicating levels earlier on? Okay, so we can dupe into the bed. That's a... Okay. And then how do you get the... I guess the box does it. Then, you can't fire in the box. No. What you do here is duplicate through it, then block. Then, No. You block the blue beam so that you can now shoot, and then there's level 6. 5. Okay. So, 5, huh? It can't win on the flag. We can't put it directly on the flag, huh? Okay, that is really interesting. I can't do it on the flag. What? 5? How do you fit 5 in here without just obviously easily dying? Well, no, actually the flag doesn't kill it, right? The flag is not the one killing it. The reason it's dying is because there's a yellow beam. What the hell do you mean 5? Am I going insane? This facing direction thing is a huge issue too, right? Okay, no. I can do this, then that will change my facing direction. This isn't working. Ugh. Okay, from the starting position level, I can already duplicate, which, I wish I did earlier. But it still stands that I don't know what to do here, because I can't dislodge this Baba. I wonder if this effect of the blue being slower than the yellow is done by intentionally lagging the game. Because of the particle speed, anyway. Oh, I can do this shot, player. Okay. Well, it doesn't do anything good. Why is this small level has taken me more than a little bit more than some of the other ones? Let's just say that. Like, okay, this once again I need something to face to the right, seemingly. I can just do I can just do this. Wow, this level is sure something. Okay, now we have 2 Babas controlled, which means that duplicates will also happen in the same time, but that activates the 4 at the top. The Babas can be desynced like this, and then one of the dupes won't do anything at all, because one of them is firing into a Baba and that's just nothing actually happening. Well, this firing doesn't do anything useful either. Or there is a box, for some reason. Okay, let's bring the box in, I guess. We do need that green lever. Now, I can fire into a more safe zone. That 5 just activated because... Okay, so then one of the Babas needs to be, like, into a wall as it's trying to fire it so that we don't get a 5th one. Whoops. Yeah, right? That works. Okay, what happened there that was bad is that I don't get to go left anymore. We can fix it later. I can do this. No, I can't fix it later. That's inconvenient. Hold on, what if... Oh, shoot, no. I was gonna suggest the Baba being on the 4, on number 4, so they could die immediately, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Like, it's funny you could do this and then move onto the 4, but then that Baba at the top right is completely inaccessible. Maybe there's some way to contact the red Baba as well? No, don't do that. So now I'm controlling 2 characters, and maybe that's also interesting in some way? Oh. That completely does it. Okay, I was wondering if it was about destroying a Baba after. But that was enough. Chess battle advanced. Check out level 8 now. Slip through 3-3, this thing, this 3, this lever. Okay, we need dupes, but not too many. And this red thing certainly seems like it's there to... Oh, it's not just there to destroy... I mean, it is kind of there to destroy Babas, but... So obviously a Baba can be destroyed if I do this now. I need some better way to do something about this red door. I can put a Baba on it, but then I would like something on green. Not like that. Of course, I do all these actions as if I can rescue all the... destroy all the Babas afterwards. I can do here, here, then that. Meaning no need for red anymore. We need to keep green alive, but I'm just gonna like try to set all the other Babas into the dead zone. That didn't quite work with what I'm trying to do. I don't want that Baba that we have stored there to die. And yeah, that is apparently what is happening. Can I do this and get off? No. I mean, the 3 condition basically forces us to only have 2. That death is something that could also happen. But, like, just because I use swapping to make this guy face left is, like, not useful. Wait, I know. There's no Baba inside. There's not ever supposed to be a Baba inside. We're supposed to have control over green lever and then fire it directly in there. You know... I think I overcomplicated, didn't I? Wait, no, wrong one. That's the right one. And then you fire a swap there. Alright. Slip past. Oh, wonderful. What's different? Okay. The levers are now against the walls, meaning that doing the same thing is supposed to be harder. But I can still make it face left that way. Although, well, now one of the levers is seen, so... Okay, I enjoy there's another variant of this now. I'm fine with getting a dupe in, right? I guess green lever isn't on if the duplicate is in. Okay, refresh again, reset level again. Fire something in there, and in there. I was hoping green could be... Okay, let's undo a little bit so we can have the green that's facing left. Since the fact that you can swap into there seems relevant now. Okay, so was there anything good out of what I did before, or am I just not good at this? I can go here, but I was hoping that, like, that being able to get rid of the Baba from inside was something that I could do. So far, I've only found a newfound nothing to do. Okay, from this position, I can put it in and just fire. That's what you do to delete a Baba. Alright, and it turns out that the freaking putting the effort to make this face to the left didn't even seem to matter much. Okay, a bunch of extras also are sitting around. Wait, some of those rooms don't even look possible to get into. Why was there a bed over here again? Well, there was a box over here. Maybe we could bring it down. And then this middle thing. I don't even know what this is doing here. I mean, you can flick this. Fire in, like, no good direction. Have I ever tried trying to swap in this location? It doesn't work, okay, as you would expect, but maybe you wouldn't check that. This makes this really hard to seem to trigger, though. So, the bed's the only way, right? So, get in. I can't even dupe on the location, though. Like, what happens here? I suppose we could have 2 Babas on beds. So, we'll have one there. Drop this. Now, dupe. Well, I guess duping isn't really the word there, but now we'll have 2 Babas on cursors. And then what? Something like, here, and then shoot. Or interestingly, this can actually just escape this way. Okay, the whole point of that entire thing was so that the Baba, like the other Baba, could shoot into another Baba while the other one doesn't. And so I've just retained a Baba on the button, but only kept the cursor on one Baba, which is the thing that we wanted, right? So now we can access here. Stick. Oh, wow! Oh my god! What the hell, man? It's very accurate to the material of the stick, ain't that? Ain't that a thing? Okay, okay. So, this way. It's very reflective of it looking like a mirror, isn't it? Wow. I don't see a stick on the overworld. But still cool. Maybe there was one on the World 2 overworld. Okay, here is it... Really? Okay, so we need duplication. And then wake up. And here, shoot. Except we still die upon shoot. This is not great. Okay, so we need... No. Then these aren't placed in their ordinary positions. You need to put them in the special spots. Oops. First, dupe there. Does this actually go through? It doesn't. The duplication does not go through the stick. Okay, now wake up. Now shove the... Well, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna move consciousness here, and there we go. It's not like there was a Baba limit on that puzzle at all. Lumber shed. Okay, so 3 Babas, 2 sticks as well. We want to do that, but we fire something off here first and then go in. I don't think there's a reason to be in this room anymore. However, clearly, like, either sticks... There's no way that a stick ever gets on a lever, probably. So, I mean, clearly there's a reflection spot. I just don't quite know how. Are we reflecting into the final zone? Or is there something else there? Let's see if we need the red right now, because we can do this. And, I don't know, have someone in here. If I do this, then we can only be... We might only... Oh, shoot, really? Huh. It only... does that for swappings and not for duplication. It's not a dupe reflector. I need a yellow stick for a dupe reflector. Yeah, and I also wanted to test whether these would get destroyed by the door. I think a box didn't get destroyed by a door, so this is still not destroyed. Okay. Okay, let's attempt to put something in there, even though it clearly has the possibility of going wrong. We can do this there. Now we don't need reliance on green anymore, right? So I can just do this, shoot. Now get this off the button for now. Oh, we need to get rid of one more here. And, no, this is okay. Because there is still a way to shoot and then keep the green stick. Or get a stick on the green door. So earlier on, I actually need to do that, right? Now the stick goes here. Oops. Um, don't, this undoing is a little bit, okay, okay. And now, oops, oh my god! Here, take it off, now shoot, and there we go. Don't ask about the other stuff. There's a black rock in there. I'm shooting at the black rocks and cog, and there's nothing. No visible effect anyway. This meta stuff is too much. World A is unlocked, though. Are there any sticks in here? There's just triangles. There is a stick, though. Ah, there it is. There's the path that would lead to something. Alright, so I guess we just put a box there, then press S. Then I have control over this top baba. Birth. Hi. Okay. Excuse. So when two bullets hit each other, that's what happens. Overlap. Wake up again. So the starting positions don't line up in a way, so I have to do this, this, this. Is that more than one baba now? What just happened? Hold on. Did this even do anything? Or could I have done that before? Well, I guess they were too far away to that before, but I can do this and not try to shoot in the middle. Nothing appears to be happening, though. Losing everything to become one feels like it's really bad. I don't know. I have no idea, which is ridiculous because the level is so small and so nothing. What? Yeah, if I spam it'll work. No, it won't. What if from here, I now switch directions? So now they're different. Does that help? Seems still really far. So, from this point, just change direction, swap, now just click. Now we have two adjacent again, but it's a very different situation. So we can do this. There we go, my gosh. I thought we would maybe need to redirect all the way to the up and the down, which would be even more insane. Frozen lake. Hello. Okay, do these shells mean anything? Who knows at this point? But, okay, wake up first. We need to wake up. But then, we need some direction change, and seemingly the only way to get some sort of weird direction change effect is the inactive baba right now. It's not gonna be that. These shells are insanely suspicious. Nothing happens if I try to do some fire the bullet at the same time into shells. We don't want to have only one active. I want to do something that allows me to move this inactive baba around while still retaining control of both. We can always split them way farther apart later, right? Okay. Now let's do something like this. All we need is two babas that are like that. Why did I do that? You know what? That should be... No, it's not fine. Here. Okay, that baba should be okay. Whoops. Okay, it wasn't fine. How do I get one that's, like, better in situation? Right, what if I try the column stuff again, but instead use this column over here? There's no way of a parity problem. Shush. Come on. Okay, now get this column ready. So that when we do this now, there'll be a left-facing baba closest to the center than we've ever had before. So now I can do this. Bam. There we go. There's a oh my god, of course. Fishing hole. Now we have this baba as an active one. And there's a water that prevents a huge... Wait, what the... That's insane. That prevents, like, everything, right? Not possible with what I currently know. Oh, you can swap onto a sleeping baba. I don't think I've ever done that, have I? Well, it would seem that the idea for this puzzle might be to switch your facing direction. I mean, we can't escape the board, so we have to do a right and then up combined somehow. With only 2 Babas as well. We can't move the beds. Wait, that means we have to, like, up into a wall or something. Like, what? Feels like the final Baba location will be inside a wall. Okay, very unusual. Well, also, we can do this. Hold on. This, then wake up, then shoot. That's another way to get a Baba. It's default facing right, though. Well, anyway, we have to get an up-facing Baba to make this work. Somehow. Or maybe you could get more Babas. Has that ever happened? Like, is this such a situation where you could... Hold on, maybe it is. You just never did this in the previous level, but there's a way to just get infinite Babas? Okay, that's cool. Because I wouldn't have expected that from the previous level because I didn't think hard enough, but... This means that we can more easily set up a right plus up. So how would you set that up? Does it give me at least 4 to set it up, and we do have that. So I feel like I need one of the Babas definitely goes there. So we can do this. Now we have the right-facing Baba. Now we need the up one. I didn't count blocks, by the way. So maybe it should be closer, like, here instead. Feels like I have more chances to actually connect and make a square. And next, that. In order to get that, now... Look at both of them. Fire, fire. There we go. Yeah. And yeah, I can just recognize a square by sight. I still have that ability. What is this thing on the outside? How do you get there? There's still levels on the outside, and they involve freaking... There's no way I can get in there. With my current knowledge, I think. But all these objects outside are super suspicious. It's very possible to you use the thing where you can fire the Baba into a wall, which is the thing that we've never seen in these levels, but could be possible. But I feel like this is enough for now, for me. Next time, we're gonna discover the mechanic map to that A button on the overworld. Anyway, bye.